everyone hear me okay? Yeah. Cool, okay. So we decided to go for 3D, a bit different. Last time we did like a 2D tower defense. This is like a hack and slash adventure game. We maybe overscoped a bit, but it worked out okay. We think anyway. You wanna start? Yeah. Show you guys it. Spent a lot of time on colour palettes, that kind of thing. So we went for kind of line render style character. We've got an equipment system, pick things up. It's a bit goofy in a kind of fun way. We've got an attack, if you want to. There is sounds that aren't playing right now, but hopefully you guys will hear them when you guys play. So there's a little map. You're in a Rift Valley. You're a king that's been kind of ostracized by his people, and you're forced to kind of fight hand in hand with these peasants. We have multiple weapons in the game. We've got like Dark Souls styles checkpoints as well. We've got shields. We've got you can put stuff in your back or bring it in the front. It's a bit goofy, but yeah, you can stun people with the shield. And basically the idea is you kind of go through this valley fighting things, and at the very end you've got a big boss that's too good. So I don't know if you want to just try and get the sword. There's a couple of hidden weapons and stuff. We did kind of everything on like springs, so all the weapon scripts have like other stats on it. You can just make a new weapon quite quickly. We've done like because we've got the line render characters, you can just kind of like move the points forward and back. You don't need to worry about rigging or anything like that. The elbows are kind of just placed at the midpoints between like the target and like the shoulder. So you can do some crazy stuff, and hopefully we can show off the boss as well in a second after we get this. I would definitely use the checkpoints because it gets really bad sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, you can drop items as well. There you go. So it's kind of goofy. We just kind of always run the collisions. So if you just kind of like tap someone with the sword, it does the same damage as if you like swung. But the swinging's more to actually get you more like length and there you go. Right, and we'll go up here and we can. I don't think we're going to beat the boss here, so hopefully you guys can do it. Oh, that's not the boss, by the way, that's the guards. If you can try and get to it.
I'll try hard.
Does anyone have any questions quick while we're waiting to this?
So did you build this then?
Unity.
I have a question.
Yeah.
The aesthetic's not very my first game in Unity style. It's very specific.
Yeah, it's.
What led you to that look?
I mean, you can go for kind of flat colours, so you can kind of do really rough, quick 3D models, like really quick. I mean, we must have done like 20 models, 30 models. As long as you've got a decent colour palette on there, I think it's okay, especially if it's kind of stylized like this. I think you got away with it.
So the characters themselves, is that like something you like? The style you like, or is that like practical, or?
It's a bit both. I mean, there's a couple of people online who do this. I mean, I think the main one is Sort Pop Collective. There's also Landfalls. Oh, there's the boss. But you can see kind of the versatility you get with the kind of same things. I mean, all the enemies have the same setup as the player. It's just a kind of copy pasted, so you can give him a bigger body, move his arms up, that kind of thing. And then you can screw you up. But yeah, you can see it gets a bit intense sometimes. But yeah, so it's a mix of both, basically.
Am I right in thinking the arms are basically just the end of the hands is the thing that's moving, and the rest is just kind of attached?
Yeah, so you get the shoulder points and the end points, and then I just kind of build it from line renders.
I saw some barrels back there. Can you rake those?
Break them, but you don't get anything.
Breaking is the only part you need. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. We wanted to do like HP that you kind of like, you can fetch things and get your HP up. We wanted a bow as well because the way that we did animations would be really good for kind of showing a spring. But we never got there. It was a lot to do in the time frame, but yeah.
Was there anything specifically that inspired you for this? I mean, it reminds me of like stick fight game. Like
that kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, we had a lot. I mean, again, it's one of those ones. It's like I think we kind of went for the stereotype, the classic hack and slash kind of, that kind of thing. We kind of let that inspire us more than a specific game, especially because if you don't take the genre too seriously, I think you can kind of mess with it. But the shield's pretty good here. But yeah, we went for kind of gameplay polish more so than anything else, and hopefully that when you guys play it, you kind of feel that. Yeah, everyone's locked in here.